Morning, everybody.
Morning. He's got his fancy jumper on this morning, don't it look good?
You think it was winter, won't you?
Yeah, well it is cool actually.
Well, I'm not cold.
No.
On your nose, yeah, it's cold. Yeah. I wonder what she was doing there. Well, yesterday was interesting with Pat. We've got this, you know Mick, our friend. Well, Mick has a friend called Paul, who we've met a few times.
Yeah, quite a few times.
Yeah.
We class him as a friend.
Yeah.
He watches videos, don't I?
Well, Vicky watches our videos.
Oh, don't I?
No,
I thought he commented.
No, not on his videos.
Mm.
He's a Facebook man, is Paul.
Oh, right.
But he remember when we were at Mick's 80th birthday party just before we went to Isle of Man. Well, Paul was there and he asked Pat if he'd make him a bolster cover for a bolster for his bed.
He wanted me to make the whole bolster.
All right.
Because he didn't think he could get them.
Oh.
And Tracy and I, did a bit of a recce and found out that Silent Night did them.
Right.
A bolster is a pillar in your bed that goes from one side to the other. It's, they're not small, it's a great long thing.
Yeah.
So he bought one, didn't he, off of Silent Night.
Yeah.
But he wanted his own pillow slip. He didn't want just the white. So that's what I've made him. Is a pillow slip for it.
Has he bought? I'm assuming he's bought his cover for the bed is the same material.
No, I think
no?
It's just the.
All right, the bolster.
Yeah, I think he went into Leeds with Mick and Jane maybe and
got the material.
Got the material in Leeds.
Anyway, Pat's set to. Well, she marked it all out on the material on Thursday. No, on Wednesday, and then set to yesterday afternoon.
Sewing it.
And I have videoed it. So it's coming up now. I'll turn it off, yeah. This is Pat's sewing basket. I bought you that in the 80s and 90s, would it be?
Yeah.
Oh, bits and pieces in there. That's the piece of material that Pat's using for this bolster. It's a friend of Mick's and ours who's asked Pat to do this job for him. So there's red thread on there. Well, Pat's got to pull the black thread all the way through.
To there. It's only so I don't have to remember how you thread it.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a bit complicated, isn't it, Pat?
And for some unknown reason, this needle threads from front to back. It don't thread from side to side.
Oh.
Right, so that's that. So that's the top one done. It looks as though there's some black in here. What would that be? I think it might be.
Might as well. Is it what?
I think it's blue.
Yeah? Let's have a look.
Very hard to tell, isn't it? Looking at that.
Tell you what, I'll just turn.
Little thingy round here. And put that in the material.
And she's putting a little M on it.
That's it. Like that. And now
These are the folds that go inside the entrance of the pillar case.
yeah,
or pillar slip.
The pillar, when you put the pillar in, it goes supposed to go underneath that.
When it's turned inside.
When it's turned the right side
Right
out.
side out. It's actually inside out at the moment.
Yeah. So that should be alright. So all I've got to do now is run round it. I hope.
All right. You run round it all?
Yeah. Apart from this, because that's where your pillars go in.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. So Pat's already cut it to size.
Check on that. On that white.
Just hang on then. Well, we've had a lot of trouble here trying to figure out this entrance into the. Oh, you're too far down there, aren't you? I need to come back a bit. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, the flap where your pillar goes down into.
Yeah. It's been a bit of a
pain. I'm still not sure whether we've done it. But
I have no idea. My mind boggled at it.
well, it boggled me as well. That's what I said, my brain just won't take it in. Would it? Still alright, and we're still stitching. No.
Eh?
Yes, we are.
Still got stitches, yeah. We've had to change the spool. I'm going to come down this edge now.
Yeah. Alright. I think my brain's got a bit addled for sewing, working things out. Get there, but it just takes longer, doesn't it?
Well,
Mind you, I always were a slow sewer. I wasn't ever a fast one. That's why I never earned no money.
no. Well, we did try at one point.
Yeah. I was up till midnight sewing on an industrial sewing machine at home.
Aye. Well, turned the house into a sweatshop.
In his younger days.
Yeah.
I think I nearly headed for nervous breakdown then.
Yeah. Me too.
You've always been there, haven't you, love? Following.
Yeah. Right. This is the bit we've been having all the trouble with. Now what on earth?
We're going to end up with here.
Yeah, this is what I want to know. What you've...
That's it.
Eh?
That's it.
It is.
Yeah. Yay! I'll do an Alethea. Yay!
Oh, I don't know what you are.
Of course, that is where your pillar goes into. Yeah?
So you can turn it right way around
But
now,
that-
can't you?
Yeah, but that is the... And you don't see the stitching.
Oh, right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Turn it round and let's
Let's have
see if
a bit of a look before we...
get too overjoyed.
Oh dear. I knew I was following. And
Yeah,
I knew that when it were right way round, you didn't see the sewing. But I got it a bit wrong.
So what had you gone wrong? What had you done?
What had I done? And you see how that's like that and you don't see the stitching down there.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'd taken it over onto this side and sewed it, thinking it turned over. But then when we did turn it over, you saw it stitching and I thought, well, that's not right.
Oh, I still don't know. Anyway.
This stitching under here, I didn't want to see it.
Anyway, hold it against this and see if it makes sure it's the right width. Just let me come out of it. Well, there, yeah, that looks perfect, doesn't it?
Just about. I mean, this
Yeah.
turns in on itself a little bit.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
yeah. So that should
be all right when I pressed it and
yeah.
just done a little bit more to it on inside.
We brought one of our pillars down to try and see what it was that were going on.
Yeah.
So you're going to turn it inside out to sew it,
yeah.
to press it.
Yeah, well, I want to chop a bit off of the thing that I've sewn, so it's not quite as wide.
What do you mean, darling?
So that when I do the corners, they're not going to be quite as
Wow.
not quite as much material in there to
Okay.
make it seem a bit bulky. You know what I mean? There. What's that?
You're going up edges, are you?
I think I should. So not quite as big. As much to...
So she's just taking a bit of waste material off.
so that it irons flatter. And I'll go over it with some, what is it, stitching, binding stitching at edge. I'll tell you what you could do, my love, when you've finished filming.
What's that?
Is make me a cup of coffee.
Ah, I'll do that with pleasure, love. Cat is overlooking it now on the edges. You see them edges? How's it? Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah. very good.
Oh.
Right, so so there you've seen what Pat did, making the bolster. We had quite a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
Didn't you,
with
darling?
the flap. Yeah.
Well, I couldn't figure it out. Pat said, oh, this is not working right. For the flap inside, where the bolster fits inside them. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
But Pat said, no, that's not working right.
I knew you shouldn't be able to see the stitching once the flap was inside, but that's what were happening. So I had to figure out how to rectify that. And as you get a bit older, your brain don't quite work how it used to do. I couldn't take it in. I couldn't sort of switch it.
And I couldn't.
Figure it out. It took me quite a while.
I had no idea.
I mean, what should have taken, half an hour to sew round?
Took 2 hours.
Took 2 hours for us to work it out and redo it. And yeah.
Anyway, the end product looks good.
Yeah.
She's going to iron it today. And then we've got to get it over to mix. Either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm supposed to be going off on Monday.
It's not got the oomph this time, have you? Usually you're chomping at bit.
I know. What's wrong? Am I getting senile? What's going on? I've been looking at the map at my phone and thinking, where do I want to go? And I don't know.
You said...
whip up any enthusiasm. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I don't know.
Ah.
Am I going to go?
No, you're not going to go.
We
are going to go.
We. No, I meant...
I know, I meant we.
The royal we.
The royal we. Well, we'll have to make a decision today. Think about it tomorrow. I think maybe it's because, it's only a fortnight that we can go for. Although we've often gone for a fortnight or a week or...
Yeah, it varies. I don't know. God, am I old?
Both are.
I must be. I can hardly see the screen here.
I know. If I put my head like that, I can't. I've got to tilt it back to see.
God, I hope any young ones watching this.
I know.
Oh, are these two?
Oh, are these two old biddies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in the grave.
Yeah. Then our Tracy gets home from work and she has a tea. And then she's just out, well, not making, but sort of being on hand for Alethea to make some shortbread. Alethea got everything out and weighed it all up and started mixing it all. And she brought one at spatulas. She was doing it that hard, mixing flour and sugar and butter together. But they all turned out lovely. They look nice. Apparently, in Alethea's photography class, one of the girls there takes something in, some cake or buns or something every week. And she's been doing this for over a year. But she had something else to do this week, so Alethea says, oh, well, I'll make some shortbread if you want. So she says, oh, that'd be good, thank you. Although this poor lass has been doing it all year, and Alethea never thought to say, I'll take a week from you, we'll have some shortbread. Until this week.
Oh, so, all right.
Yeah.
So what idea of that?
I think she takes these cakes in and that, and then they...
Just when they're doing photography?
Yeah, photography class.
Oh, what, for everybody at class?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sweet. That was the gist I got of it anyway. You know, she's not very...
Never did that when I went to school.
No. She usually does it at Christmas time.
Yeah.
And bags them all up in pretty little bags and takes them in. For people, doesn't she?
Yeah.
But this is first time she's done it before Christmas.
I felt sorry for Tracy.
Yeah.
She was knackered.
She was.
She always is when she gets in from work.
Yeah, she was, wasn't she?
And we've had a controversy here. Tracy got a letter yesterday, and when she opened it, her face, it was from Leeds City Council, and they said, you know, outside of here, starting at, this is 136, next door's 138, next door to that is 140. Well, from 140 all the way this way and round the bend, there's a continuous white line in the middle of the road. And the council have said nobody can anymore park their vehicles outside here where that continuous white line is.
Yeah.
Well, where are you supposed to park?
There's
no parking anywhere.
No.
That's why I would never have a car here.
It's chock-a-block down that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because there's all houses.
St Andrew's close opposite, they've got so outraged they've applied for
permits.
Permit holders only parking up there.
Because people park.
Because people from here
road.
park up there if they can't get down here. So it's gonna, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't understand it. There's some spare land at end here, next to end hairdressers, and they should have turned it into a car park, but they didn't. They've put a little arboretum thing on it and planted a few flowers, and lady at end walks her dog on it.
I think the cause of all this is a nail bar on that bend has opened up recently, and everybody who comes, they even park right on the bend. So there's cars being parked on the bend, and I think that's the cause of all this.
Tipped it over.
Yeah, people have complained.
And the people up St Andrew's Close have started putting dustbins where they want to park the car when they come back.
On Courser Edge, you know, road.
Yeah, on road. So they've got annoyed that people have been parking on there and they can't get their cars in.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's first come, first served, but they don't think that.
No.
They think if we put our dustbin there, nobody's going to park there. Which they don't.
That's all kicked off yesterday.
Yeah, so how that'll go on, I don't know.
It says you can drop people off and pick people up, or load and unload, but you can't park. Anyway, that'll be a video, because what I videoed yesterday added to this, it'll be long enough.
Yeah.
So Pat's going to have her hair done this afternoon.
I am, 3:15.
So see what her hair's like tomorrow.
I'm having bits of red put in.
Yes, having highlights.
And blonde.
Yeah, 2 lots of red and 2 shades of red and some blonde put in, aren't you?
Yeah, well, one's a sort of brunette type.
Brunette.
Yeah.
Mm.
With a bit of red.
She once did have it done red, didn't you?
Mm.
All of it, and it looked right nice.
Yeah.
Matched the glasses.
Mm.
Yeah.
Tell how long I've had my glasses.
But that was a long time ago. You won't recognise Pat then. She had a chubby face, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Chubbier. Rounder. Chubbier face.
Mm. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's it.
All being well, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.